So as you can see, guys, the vacuum cleaner is just about empty. So let's see what we can get out of these carpets. I think there's going to be a fair bit of plaster dust. Right, guys, I didn't cover the vacuum in, but I got a fair bit out of it. So we're doing this lounge, the hall, stairs and landing, and 3 bedrooms. As you can see by the footage before, the carpet wear-wise aren't too bad. It has been plastered, painted and everything like that. So these carpets have seen some dust. So it was a good thorough vacuuming throughout north, south, east and west. As you can probably just see on the stroke marks from the vacuum on the carpet there, it's lifted the pile just with the vacuum in. So these carpets are all synthetic, and I think I'm going to go in with a solvent based pre-spray for them, and then I might do a bit of spotting when it comes to the tea spills and things like that. Something like that down there that you can see. May not come out with a solvent, with it being organic. More than likely we'll need a different treatment, but I've decided to go with a solvent pre-spray because I just think there's an embedded soil level in this carpet, and I think these carpets might prefer that kind of solution. So let's get a batch mixed up. We'll mix it up hot. We'll get it laid down and we'll get these carpets sort of spanking. The main part that I'm concerned about, I have had a word with the customer, is this entrance mat. As you can see, I do apologise for my throat as well. I've got that thing going around at the moment where I'm a little under the weather, but not too bad, fit for work. Empty house, so no one's gonna get catching the contagion. But yeah, this matting, you know, it's got caked in plaster dust particles, so it's had a very thorough vacuum in. I'm just hoping that the solvent pre-spray will break that down. Obviously, I might need to use something else on it as well, because it would sort the soiling out, but it might not take care of the embedded plaster. So I might need to go a little bit on the acidic side with something after for that. Right then, so that pre-spray, it's been down about 10 minutes now. So by eye, I'm not very happy that it's going to tackle this soil in the best. Just visibly by eye, I know. If I give it a bit of a shuffle, it's okay. It's okay. Let's. Actually, it is right. Okay, so yeah, no, that's going to come up very good. Yeah, rewind it, take it all back. We're going to leave it at that, because what I was going to do was give it a misting over with an oxidizer. But no, that's as you can see, that's tackling it quite well just with the old foot shuffle. So we'll get the CRB out and we'll give it an agitation and we'll see what we can get from that. Lovely. That's what we want to see. Soil separation, emulsifying. Oh yeah. That's what we want to see. That's when you know that when it comes to the rinsing stage, we're laughing. We're magicians. But you don't know till you've been through the stages. Identification, thorough vacuuming, correct pre-spray of choice, dwell time if it needs it, the correct agitation, the correct heat with flushing with the correct machine that's going to recover all of the water, or let's say, because you'll never get all of the water, the most water you can pull back out are them fibres, whether it's carpet or upholstery. And that's not me telling you how to suck eggs, guys. I know I got veterans that watch the channel and they watch it same reasons as I watch theirs. We love it. It's for the newbies that are tuning in. They've been on the courses, they've trained with the best, you know, and they're trying to build their business and knowledge. And as you all know, that's what my channel's about. You know, giving back for those that just enjoy watching and those that can take something away from it. It's not a tutorial channel, I've said it time and time again, but it is a place where you can come and look at my methods, put them against your own and try and beat me. You know, that's what we're all out to do, aren't we? We all try and tweak the methods to get the absolute best results. And it's not just the best results at the cleaning stage. It's the best results when the carpets are dry and how fast the carpet's dry, you know? It's no good leaving a customer with spankingly clean carpets smelling fantastic but not drying out for 5 days because you've used far too much moisture and the wrong machine. Because is there such a thing as wrong machinery? Of course there is. It's one of the biggest failing points for most people when they cause damage to the carpets, because their inferior machine has let out far too much water for what their vacuum capacity can recover. And that, in a nutshell, is what you need to know. You know, it's not about elbow grease. We're trying to cut the elbow grease side out of it. Yes, we'll always have to go through methods, no matter what the customer, you know. If they've got pets, if they've not got pets, if they've got children, if they've not got children, if they live alone, if they live in a house full. The same methods need to be used on every single carpet. And ask me why. It's simply so that you can sleep at night knowing that nobody else could have got them carpets or that upholstery cleaner than you did, if you know your knowledge on solutions, chemistry, you know, the old chat, agitation and everything. Once you've got all that under your belt, which takes a long time, but once you do it and you master it, it's like anything else. You'll be in demand. You'll be in demand because you might charge what you see fit for the process that you go through, but in the customer's eyes, first time around, they may not. So they may get you out, they may be happy with the job that you've done, but they may think next time we might be able to get it cheaper. So what we'll do is we'll do a bit of shopping around. They'll go with someone that's not been willing to put any time in, not been prepared to invest in the business with training, not been prepared to invest in the business with machinery, solutions, and everything that's going to make your job and the outcome the best it possibly can be. So what happens is they have that company and it doesn't come out as good. They may have problems afterwards with dry times, with mold spores growing, and much, much more. You know, we go as far as delamination, the ruin of carpeting, you know, to a point where it doesn't matter if you get another cleaner in that really does know what they're doing, because that cleaner that you got for that low price has ruined your carpet. You know, you've got to tell the customer, unfortunately, the carpet's at a stage now where it actually needs repairing, you know. We need to fix the delamination that's happened within the backing of the carpet. Because if I go to clean that carpet, and if you know what you're on about, you know you can be asking for a world of trouble. So, knowledge is paramount, you know. Even now, after, I think I'm at like 25 years now in business as a sole trader, because that's what I am, guys. You know, I don't mind telling you bits and bobs. I'm not limited, I'm a sole trader. I believe in using other contractors. I've done it for many, many years. I've been in times where I've been in installation kind of situations where we've been installing leisure carpet, commercial carpet into hotels, leisure industry, gyms, you know, places of gatherings for many years. And at times, you know, there could have been up to 13 of us on site, all aiming for the same thing, you know. There's nothing better, in my opinion. It's not everyone's opinion, but in my opinion, there's nothing better than using a contractor. They'll put their price in. If you're happy with it, you pay it. When they want to take an holiday, they can do and pay for it. If they have an accident, which happens, you know, we're not saying we're going to leave you out high and dry. That's not how I work anyway. But as a small sole trader, I'm not a huge company. You know, I've not got millions in the bank that can cover things. Yes, I've got all insurances in place, but it goes deeper than that, guys. You know, unless you're kind of planning on being a multiple, let's say, van operation, you know, and you want a lot of technicians, you might be a franchise, you might want to grow, then yes, obviously it comes a point where an employee is probably better for your business. But that don't work with my setup. I like stress-free businessing, you know. I like to rely on myself. And that's about it. Okay. Let's see what we pulled out of it. Oh, you beauty. Cleaned out before the job, this was. Right then, good people. Let's have a look at her. I think that lounge has come up a treat. So, as the hallway, oh my days. Now on the camera, that's better. Normally, you can get vice versa. The eye picks it up better or the camera does. And on this one, obviously, I'll put the pictures up of the before and now the after. And you can see that charcoal anthracite popping with colour again. Get right down close to it so you can see. Oh, you beauty. May have a bit of wear on it, but cleanly it is. Stairs have come up an absolute treat. The landing full of stains, teas, coffees, all sorts. By the locks on all of the doors, I'm almost sure that it was previously a HMO. It's quite nice, that room has too. And that would explain the teas and coffee spills on the landing, because obviously everyone would have been assigned their own room. Again, guys, thank you for watching. If it is the first time you've stumbled across the channel and you like what you see, we take care of full installations from carpet and vinyl, supply and fit to repairing. We do training sessions for repairing, and we also professionally clean carpets, upholstery and hard floors. So till next time, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next.